Yo guys, welcome back to another video, and as you guys can probably tell, my whole surroundings are new. Not really, but it looks new. I'm going to be getting into some updates, what exactly is happening, and also show you guys this banger new setup, room tour sort of thing, because I really want you guys to see this. And yeah, so let's get right into it. So it's no secret that over the last couple of months, or just really this summer, I've been struggling with moving, whole moving situation, which is part of the reason why I haven't been uploading like I should be, just because I haven't had the place to do it, haven't had like a good setup, haven't had all my stuff, the time, and we're really just the motivation to do anything, just because I don't know, this moving kind of stuff is pretty stressful, and the last thing I want to do is to work on videos, but sometimes I know that I need to, so it's just been kind of rough in that sense, I guess. But basically what's happening right now, we're still in the same house, same location. I haven't moved. I'm in a new room though. I've told you guys this before. What was once the man cave is now my bedroom, and we have moved everything back in the house, which is why I have all my stuff, and I've reorganized my shelves, the whole thing that I did. I haven't put everything up. Like, I still have the wooden shelves that I built that my pops were on in my old setup. Haven't put those up yet because we still don't know for sure if we are staying. We've had 2 sales on the house that have fell through, and right now the housing market isn't excellent for sellers. It was really good, and then it just rapidly slowed down, which is kind of ironic, I guess. I don't know if it's irony, but rapidly slowing down, it's sort of funny. But yeah, so now we don't know exactly if we're gonna be able to sell the house. Basically, my parents are gonna continue to try to sell it through the rest of the summer and even into September, maybe, I think. But my mom and really all of us were sick of just having an empty house, especially now that 2 sales have fell through. It's like, what's the point? And so we're sick of coming home, and just being empty. It was pretty depressing for all of us, especially me. Well, I say especially me. I'm sure it was depressing for other people, but I've had to stay home. Both my parents work. I have to stay home in an empty house all day. It's it gets rough after a while. So we decided to move the stuff back in. And also we were paying for a storage unit, after we had originally done the first sale that we thought was going to work. So all this money was going towards something that we didn't know that was going to pay off. So we just decided to move everything back in, and if we do end up getting an actual sale, we'll just have to deal with it and move again. And that is sort of where we're at now, just a sort of a weird moving limbo where, we don't know if we're moving yet. We might move, it's just up in the air at this point, but I have all of my stuff with me now. I've got my desk. I did get rid of the spinny chair though, that I had in my office chair, because it was kind of a piece of crap, and we did downsize a lot of furniture when we thought that we were moving the first time, so that was kind of a mistake on our part, but I guess it kind of works out. So I'm using like a camping chair at the moment. It's actually more comfortable than that stupid office chair I had, because it was pretty bad. So anyway, but because I have all my stuff with me, I'm going to make an effort to try and continue my content. Hopefully this will give me more motivation to work on content and read manga now that I have all my stuff. And I'll give you guys a tour, not really a collection tour, but just like a little bit of a room tour so you guys can see what's up, because it's a really dope setup. A much bigger room than my previous room, probably double the size. So yeah, there's a lot of potential here. It would really suck if we do end up moving, because that would mean, well, first of all, I've got to pack up all this stuff again, but also, when we do move, I'd be going into a much smaller room again. I've sort of been, you know, treated here. I've got such an awesome setup, but if we do move, then that'll have to go. But yeah, so I just explained to you guys everything that's happened, and my plans to continue to make content, hopefully here soon. And I guess now it's time for me to show you guys what's up. So starting right here, this is where you just saw me here. This is my recording spot at the moment, and we actually have a much better light source here than in the previous room, which is really cool. Over here, I just got my bed, but the main part of the setup is right here, and that is the shelves I have here. As you guys can see, I've got this like centerpiece here that has the big 3 down there. Really cool. I got to keep you guys can see me in the reflection of the TV. Got to keep the big screen from the man cave, and as well as the sound system there. And then I have my other manga over here, as well as the pops there, and then just the guitars and the drum set. So yeah, that's basically the room at the moment. There's not a lot of stuff on the walls. The only reason those 2 are up is because there was already nails in the walls, but I'm not gonna put more stuff up because it would just be pointless. So yeah, anyways, that's sort of the room at the moment, and it's just so much more space. I don't know how much you guys can tell, but this is a much bigger room than my previous room. And yeah, it's more, especially with this setup right here, it's a lot more optimized for making content. So yeah. So yeah, guys, that is going to be about it for the video. I just wanted to make a quick updates video and really show off this cool new space that I'm in, and just let you guys know what's going on, and my plans to continue making content here very soon. I've got a few more ideas that I'm gonna, you know, put out there. Of course, I have the Chainsaw Man video, which is one of my biggest things that I need to finish. I know I still haven't finished it, and it's been about a month now. I started, half of it's done, I just need to finish it. And yeah, but I have some new ideas, stuff that I probably would have never done before on the channel, just covering new types of content. And when I post that video that I have in mind, you guys will know what I'm talking about. And yeah, so I hope you guys do enjoy. Thanks for watching, and thanks for continuing to support me on the channel, even though I haven't been as active as I probably should be. So thanks for you guys' continued support, and again, more content coming soon. So I'll catch you guys in the next one. Deuces.